Tracy Repchak here. Oh my God, I'm so excited because it's time for BusinessOnlineMastery.com, a 3-day transformational guaranteed to change your life and your business event. So here's what's going to be happening over those 3 days. You are going to be leaving with your marketing blueprint in just 72 hours. That means all of the questions you have about online marketing, your online brand, all of the traffic and what you should be doing, where should you be spending your time, all going to be answered. In fact, I stay every single day until every question that you have is answered. It's a complete clarity session for you in just 3 days. Here's the topics we're going to be focusing on though. The first is create your message, all right? Now, a lot of you might be thinking, hey, I already got my message. Great. Well, bring it on in and let's check it out. We're going to have an amazing kind of test scenario or people that you can run it by to make sure that that's exactly what you want to be saying so that people know what you do. Next, we're going to be focusing on brand you. What composes that? How are we going to put it all together? What is like your unique selling proposition? And we're going to be working on that and going through all the elements of being brand you. The next is list building and landing pages. One of my favorite topics. Changed my life. Very first thing I do with every single client before we even get to the branded site is let's get your marketing funnel in place. What are you going to be giving away? What should it look like? And all of the elements in between. Then on to social media. And if you're noticing a little trend here, what we're doing is we're moving through the order in which you should be doing things. Because you can't jump into social media until you know what your brand is going to look like. Because all of the naming conventions need to match. And then you can't jump here or build a list here until you have your message and your target market identified. Or else you're not going to know your colors, you're not going to know what to say, the copywriting, the logistics, their pain points, all of these things have to unfold. That's what we're going to spend day one working on. Then we're going to hit that social media and then where should you be? Where should you be spending your time and why? And this all goes to who's your target market. I'm going to be focusing on each of the master kind of social media platforms, you know, Facebook, Twitter, Blab, Periscope, LinkedIn, YouTube, Google+, all of these elements. And we're going to really be honing in on where should you be and what do you use each of these for. It's incredible. I would come just for that. Okay, next, let's head on into day 2. What are we going to wrap our day with? I'm going to start it with branded websites. Absolutely amazing because you have 3 seconds to make that first impression. And if your websites aren't working for you, they're working against you. And so I'm going to be showing you before, afters, and we're going to be dissecting all the elements of a website and where it could be going wrong. We can go out and do live scenarios. All sorts of exciting things happen in that topic. Then we go into autoresponders and copywriting. Now that we have the logistics and foundation built, now we're going to focus on what do you need to say, what are the best autoresponders for you, and what should the copywriting look like, okay? So in your emails, your blog posts, all of those critical elements where you communicate, your speech, and all of those social media pages and your sales pages, okay? So that's where we're going to focus on that. Next, we head into your $1 million design, okay? So that is, how do you take that one core idea, because this is exactly what I'm showing you here, is exactly what I did in my business. Taking that one core idea and pumping it out through different and various mediums. You know, when do you go from book to coaching, to speaking, to teleseminars, to webinars, to membership sites, to all of these different areas of training and delivery? When do you do that? What do you charge? And this entire scenario, how do you put it all together? This here is the golden ticket, of course, to expansion and to making those financial gains that you want to, especially if you're at a financial ceiling, chances are this one could blow it all open for you. Then we head into day 3. And that's all about publishing and product creation. What are we going to take a look at? What are some ways to get out there, to promote ourselves, to leverage, to create authority, and to really kind of start to build a presence for ourselves as that go-to person. Then reach reach millions with your message. These are the 4 steps that I took to impact 22 million people last year alone. I'm going to be taking you through those elements and all of the things that you need to be doing so that you too can reach millions with your message. Then last but not least, traffic and PR. It is at the end because all of this needs to be built before we start throwing attention to something, because we need to make sure that it's converting, that our message is clear, that we know what we're saying, that our site professionally matches us, and so that all of these elements are in place. We've got a solid product that's making us look like authority status, and then all of these pieces are working. We're going to pump traffic and PR, and that wraps up the entire event. And in that too, I'm going to be giving you a celebrity guest speaker. It's going to be exciting, and I'm so looking forward to you being there. So how do you come? You make sure you go to businessonlinemastery.com. Okay, I hold this thing twice a year, so if you're seeing this now, chances are one is coming up, and I want you to go there, check out the dates, sign up, because I want you to make that transformation that you need to make so you can reach millions with your message. Again, I'm Tracy Repchak, and I look forward to seeing you soon.